Excuse me, sir. Sir, you are not audible, sir. Yes, sir.
This 40 and 39 and 40 we have done. So next time whenever I'm saying something, when you can see the screen, and that immediately if not anything is from side or not audible, please respond immediately. So L41 WXW, X before whatever, X after must be the same. So in the last class we have done till L40 and L41 I didn't explain, but I gave you the answer is regular, and L42 I didn't give you the answer. Okay, now we are doing 41 only. L41, here L41 is WXW, X before whatever, X after must be the same. Now if W is 0101, then followed by X, and last also it must be 0101. Instead of 0101, if it is 0111, so definitely when this is W and this is X, and definitely this is not W. But we can prove this entire string is in this form. How? Are you following, guys? I repeat, when W is 0101, in between X can be anything, and last 0111 is definitely not equal to 0101. So definitely this is not W when this is W. But I can prove this whole string as in this form. How? How do you prove? String is in the form of WXW. Anybody please respond? You have my recordings. You are attending for my class. So if you have any doubt, you can go through the recordings. Okay, and that too weekly, only 3 days. Okay, weekly 6 hours I am giving you the knowledge. So if you don't go through the class and if you don't give the reply, then I don't get interest to teach you. Please respond. Some of you have attended for the last class. So this is WXW. Actually, when W is 0101, the last this should be 0101, but here I wrote 0111. So definitely this is not W when W is 0101. But this whole string we can prove as WXW. This is what I'm saying is this is a valid string. So how can you prove that this is a valid string and it is in the form of WXW? Please, you can use your mic. XW. Okay, listen. Here W and X both can be any combination of zeros and ones, and the listing of W and X can be epsilon. Okay. Now W can be epsilon. Suppose when W is epsilon, what is the reverse of epsilon? Reverse of epsilon is also epsilon. Okay. So W is epsilon, reverse also epsilon is epsilon. So sorry. Actually, we are doing WXW in the same. WXW. Whatever X before, X after must be the same. Okay. When W is epsilon, okay, this also same. And this is W and this is also W. And in between, what can be X? X can be anything. X I can take as epsilon, or X I can take one symbol, or two symbols, or three symbols, or four symbols, or five symbols, or six symbols, or seven symbols, any combination of zeros and ones. So like this, here, when W is epsilon, and last is of epsilon, and this whole string 0 1 0 1 so on, this entire string I will take as X. Okay, and epsilon followed by this followed by epsilon, what will you get? This is the string. So we can prove any string of combinations of zeros and ones is in the form of WXW. How? When W is epsilon, the last also epsilon, in between X can be any combination of zeros and ones. X can be of 0 length, or 1 length, or 2 length, of any length. So simply this is the diagram for this L41. So it is regular language. The same way, however, I have explained this L39 the same way. Okay, L40 is also regular. समझ गया? Hello.
Yes, sir.
L42. The difference between 40 and 41 and 42. In 41, we can take W and X both can be epsilon, because here 0 1 whole star. But in the 42, W comma X both are combinations of zeros and ones, but minimum the W comma X belong to 0 1 whole plus, means they must be minimum length 1. Okay, so you cannot take W as epsilon and X also as epsilon. Minimum length 1 should be there. Okay, now listen. Suppose W is this one, and W is this one. Definitely this is not W. And X can be anything. Yes, we have X should be minimum length 1. Of course, we have so much of length. And can anybody prove this is in the form of WXW? You take whatever you take, W as you take 0, or you take 0 1, or 0 1 0. You take W of any length, but minimum length 1 should be there. You cannot take W as epsilon. Okay, so take minimum length 1, or you can take of more than that. And this end testing, can you prove it is in the form of WXW? Okay, I'll give. When W is this one, in between X, and is this W? Definitely not. When W is 0 1 0 0, and this is not 0 1 0 0, so this is also not in WXW. Okay, but can we prove this whole string is in the form of WXW? Means you take the W of any length except epsilon 0, except length 0. Here W is 0 1 0 1, Okay, if W is 0, the last should be 0. So last is not 0. If I take W as 0, 1, the last should be 0, 1. It is not 0, 1. If I take W as 0, 1, 0, the last should be 0, 1, 0. But here we have triple 1. If W is 0, 1, 0, 1, here it should be 0, 1, 0, but we have 0, triple 1. So I cannot prove this entire string is in the form of WXW. But look at this. When W is 0, if I take W as 0, when W is 0 and this is W and last should be what? Also 0. So I will take this as 0, this 0 as W, and this whole thing I will consider as X. Are you following? So you may be thinking that the first and last symbols are same. It will be in WXW. Not like that. Okay, let me explain. Suppose I'm this time I'm taking W as 0, 1. This here W is 0, 1. And when W is 0, 1, if last is also 0, 1, now from here to here I will take as X. Okay, and we have W01 and last is also 01. So in between X. So here what is the first symbol? The first symbol is 0 and last symbol is 1. So the first symbol and last symbol may be same, may not be same. Okay. So but here you cannot say that the first and last symbols are different. So this is not in the form. No, you have to check this 01 and 01. Okay, one more I'll give you one more example. Suppose W is 0, 1, 1 and in between this is X and here 1, 1. Okay, 1, 1, 0. Now is this in the form of WXW? Okay, yes, of course. When W is 0, when we take W is 0 only and last is W, yes, both are same. Now it is WXW. The in between whatever we can take it as X. Now can you prove the form of WXW, this string? You take W is 0 or 0, 1 or 0, 3, 1, or anything. Can anybody prove this entire string is in the form of WXW? No, not possible. Now, suppose this is 0. Now, W is here 0, 1, 1 starting and last is also 0, 1, 1. So, it is in the form of WXW. So, please concentrate here. Now, no, not correct. Not in the form. Now, suppose W is 0, 1, 1. Now, you take anything. You take anything, this one. You take let W is 0 or 0, 1 or 0, 1, 1. Is this in the form of WXW? No, not possible. Not in the form. Suppose this is 0. Now, here 0, 1, 1 and here also 0, 1, 1. And from here to this entire part will be X. So this is in WXW. So here this is 0, 1, 1 and this is also 0, 1, 1. We have compared these two and these two are equal. That is the relation. That is the reason we are saying that it is in the form of WXW. Okay. Okay. Let me continue. Now I'm taking this one. Now, can anybody prove this whole string? You take a W of any length, X is any length. Can you prove this whole string is in the form of WXW? No. So, if this is 0, Suppose this is 0. Now here what is W? 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, and here also 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, and from this entire part is X. So every time you have to compare the first part and the last part. The first part can be the first and last part can be equal of length 1 or length 2. Here this is length 5. The first and last part of length 5, they are equal. Sometimes they can be equal for length 6 or length 7. So here you cannot say that much easily like first and last symbols are same. They will be in the form of WXW, or first and last are different. They will be in WXW. You cannot say that much easily. You have to compare every time whatever the string it is given. You have to compare the first part and last part. So here, whenever comparison required, a memory is required. Okay, whenever a comparison comes, a memory is required. Whenever memory is required, it is not possible to construct a finite automata. Therefore, for this language, we cannot construct a finite automata. Therefore, it is not regular. It is not regular. Okay, whereas 39, 40, 41 are regular except 42. In 39, you can take first and last are epsilon, entire string is X. And in 40, first and last symbols are same, either 0, 0 or first and last symbol 1, 1. Then it can be WXW transpose. And 41, W is epsilon. But 42, you cannot take simply, you cannot decide this WXW, this will be the string. If this is in the form, it could be the WXW, not like that. You have to compare every time. Whenever comparison comes, it is not possible. Okay. This is about deciding regular or not. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. So after today's class or tomorrow's class, I will give you the questions. So I think we are in the, every one of you in the group. I am also in the group. In that group, I'll post the questions. Okay. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. Next concept. Elimination of epsilon moves. I think I didn't cover this one earlier. Okay. Elimination of epsilon moves. What is the meaning of epsilon move? Suppose there is an epsilon move from Q1 to Q2. Look at this diagram. There is an epsilon move from Q1 to Q2. And from Q2, if input 0 is given, it goes to Q3. In Q2, if input 1 is given, it goes to Q4. Okay. Now, suppose the machine is at this state. If input 0 is applied, what will happen? Suppose the machine is in Q1. If input 0 is applied, what will happen? Okay. In Q1, it has not defined for 0. Okay. Epsilon is a free transport. The machine can move freely to Q2. So when machine is in Q1, it takes epsilon. It's a free transport. Then it will go to Q2. Now the machine Q2. Here it takes 0, then it goes to Q3. So the machine has reached to Q3 if the machine is in Q1, if input 0 is applied. Okay, similarly, if the machine is in Q1, if input 1 is applied, 1 is not defined at Q1. So what happens? First it takes, in Q1 it takes epsilon. For this epsilon, it goes to Q2. There it will take 1, and in Q2 on 1 it goes to Q4. So the machine simply reaches Q4. So without affecting this function, we must eliminate the null move. Without disturbing the function of the machine, we must delete the null moves. That is the concept. Okay, how to delete? Okay. I want to delete this. Yes. Deleted. I want to delete the null move. Yes, I delete the null move. Now, the machine is in Q1. The machine is in Q1. If input 0 is applied, what will happen now? If the machine is in Q1, if input 0 is applied, what will happen now? Nothing will happen. The machine remains in Q1 only, because there is no way to go to any other state. There is no path to reach any other state for 0. So earlier when the machine is in Q1, when input 0 is applied, it has reached to Q3. But after deleting this null move, the function has disturbed. The machine has remained in the same state Q1. So without disturbing the function, we must delete the null move. Then how to delete that null move? Okay. Here the null move is from Q1 to Q2. Null move or epsilon move, both are same. Okay. Okay. Now this here the null move is from Q1 to Q2. From Q1 to Q2. So from is the first state I considered. Okay. And I consider 2 is the second state. Here Q2 is the second state. Are you following? From Q1 to Q2. First is Q1, second is Q2. Now, okay, first step. Guys, please take your notes. Read write the whatever I dictate now. Do you have the notes? Are you simultaneously taking the notes? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, note it down. Suppose, note down, suppose we want to delete the null move. We want to delete the null move from Q1 to Q2. Suppose we want to delete the null move from Q1 to Q2. Then proceed as follows. First step. First point. Identify all the edges. Identify all the edges starting from, identify all the edges that are starting from, or those are starting from, whatever, that are starting from Q2. Identify all the edges that are starting from Q2. Okay, this means this is the state Q2. From the state, those edges are going away, are starting from this. Okay, identify them. Example, 1 is going to Q3. From Q2, 1 is going to Q3. From Q2, another is going to Q4. Here, 2 edges are going away from Q2. One is to Q3 on input 0, the other one is to Q4 on input 1. That is the meaning of this one. Identify all the edges starting from Q2. Next. Second part. Duplicate all these edges are as starting from Q1. That means whatever the edges starting from Q2, you don't disturb them, keep them as they are, just don't disturb them, but duplicate all those are starting from Q1. Means simply wherever Q2 is going, go there from the first state also. First is means here from Q1 to Q2. From is the first and 2 is the second. From the second state, whatever the edges going away, okay, just go there from the first. Here first is Q1, Q2 is going to Q3, Q2 is going to Q3. So wherever Q2 is going, go there from first, that is from Q1 on same. What is the input symbol? 0. Here also same. Wherever second is going, Q2 is going to Q4. So go to Q4 from the first on same input. That is the meaning of this. Okay. Now, okay. I want to delete this null move. Yes, I deleted. Okay, I have deleted this null move. I deleted. Now, suppose the machine is in Q1. Suppose the machine is in Q1. If input 0 is applied here, yes, it is having path. It will go directly to Q3. If the machine is in Q1, if input 0 is applied, you can see this one. It is going to Q3. Earlier also the same was happened. Now if the machine is in Q1, if input 1 is applied, yes, it is going to Q4. So the function has not disturbed. Okay, na? So whatever the edge is starting from second state, we must duplicate all of them as they are also starting from the first state. And suppose one more example, one more is there like this. In Q2 on input 2, suppose it is going to Q2. From Q2 on input 2, it is going to Q2. So where it is going to, from Q2 where it is going to itself. So from the first, wherever second is going to Q2. So we must go to from the first to Q2 on same input. Okay, now these are the 2 steps. And third step, if the second state, that is Q2, is final state, then make Q1 also as final state. Okay, from 2, from is the first, 2 is the second. If the second state is the final state, then make Q1 also final. Suppose in the given diagram, if the first is final, if they make this as Q1 as final and Q2 is non-final, then don't make the Q2 as final. Don't do the reverse. Suppose if no one is final, you need not to do anything. Suppose given that Q2, the second state is final, then even though first is not final, after deleting this null move, we will make this Q1 as well also final. Okay, that is the concept. So first one, identify all the edges starting from the second and duplicate all those are starting from as Q1. And after that, if second is final, then make first also final. Suppose first is final and second is not given as final, then don't make second as final. If no one is final, you need not to do anything. Don't make anything as final. That is the concept. समझ गया? Okay. We'll do one question. Eliminate the null moves from the following diagram. Here the states are Q1, Q2, Q3, and initial is Q1, final is Q3. Here I have given you two null moves. One is from Q1 to Q2, the second is Q2 to Q3. You can delete any null move from any null move first. You can delete, then you can delete the second one. Means you can delete Q1 to Q2 first, or you can delete first Q2 to Q3, then you can go to Q1 to Q2. Okay. So what I mean to say is here we have null move. You can delete this first, or you can delete this first. Okay. Do it. I'll give you 2 minutes of time. So what here, suppose I want to delete this null move Q1 to Q2. So observe from Q2 whatever the edge is starting from that, duplicate all those are starting from Q1, then delete this null move. Okay. And if Q2 is final, no, Q2 is not final, like that. And suppose this one, we want to delete Q2 to Q3, and from Q3 whatever edge is going from it, duplicate all those are from starting from Q2. Okay. After that, if Q3 is final, then make Q2 also final, like this. So you can delete this first, or first you delete this, then you can delete this next. Or however you do, okay, you will get the final answer same. Did anyone complete this? Hello? Okay. What shall I eliminate first? Shall I eliminate Q1 to Q2 or Q2 to Q3? Please respond, boss. What shall I eliminate first? Shall I eliminate first?
First,
Huh?
first we will eliminate Q1 to Q2
Okay.
epsilon.
Okay. I do this one. You can delete this first, or you can delete this first also. So you are saying that Q1 to Q2, na? Okay. I am eliminating this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have eliminated. Now, guys, look at this. This is the first state, and this is the second state. From the second, identify the edges going away. One is itself on input 1. The second one is to Q3. There are two edges starting from Q2. One is to Q3 on in epsilon. One is to itself on input 1. So, okay. So, from Q2 on input 1, it is going to Q2. Therefore, from the first, we must go to Q2. From the first, we must go to Q2 on input 1. Okay. So, this is 1. Okay, na? Now, from the second, from Q2, there is one more edge is going to Q3. So, wherever Q2 is going, go there from the first. Yes, I'm going to Q3 on same input. Okay. Now, is Q2 is final? No. Then I don't make Q1 as final. Now, again, we have two. One is this, and the other one is this. What shall I eliminate first? I can go to this, or I can go to this. I'm eliminating this second. That is Q2 to Q3. Yes, Q2 to Q3 I have eliminated. So this is the first state and this is the second state. From the second, that is from Q3. What are the edges going away? It is only one edge. It is going to itself. From Q3, it is going to Q3 on input 2. So from the second, wherever it is going, it is going to Q3. So from Q2, we must go to Q3 on same input. So from Q3, it is going to Q3. That is the reason from Q2, we are going to Q3 on input same. Now, in this second is this one. Okay, if Q3 is final, yes, then make Q2 also as final. Okay, now we have one more edge. Yes, delete this, delete it. This is the first, and from this is the second. So from the second, yes, there is one edge. From the second, that is from Q3, it is going to Q3 on input 2. So from Q3, wherever it is going to Q3. So go there from the first. From Q1, we must go to Q3 on same input. Okay. So as Q3 is going to Q3, from Q1, we are going to Q3 on input 2. And is second is final? Yes, Q1 is the first state and Q3 is the second. Is Q3 is final? Yes. Then make Q1 also as final. This is the final answer. Okay. Any one of you got this same answer? Then it's good. Did anyone get this answer? Okay. One more question I'll give you. Try this one.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, on Q2, if 0 occurs, then we must define it for 0 also, na? Like from Q2 to Q1, 0 must be defined there.
Q2 to Q1 now.
Yes, sir. If on Q2, if 0 occurs, means where we will go, then we must define that from Q2 we must go to Q1 on 0.
Are you talking about this question or different question?
Yes, sir. For this question only.
Boss, this is the given diagram.
Okay, sir. Means where we have.
Let me complete.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here the epsilon moves from Q1 to Q2. This is the first state and this is the second state. We are deleting from Q1 to Q2. Now, from this second state, tell me how many edges are starting from it.
One is for epsilon and one is for 1. Q2
Okay.
to Q3
For
epsilon
epsilon, where it is going?
on Q3.
So, as Q2 is going from first, that is from Q1, we must go to Q3 on epsilon. So, this is the move. Okay.
Hmm.
And the second move is where it is going from
On
Q2.
Q2 itself
Excel.
for
So where
1.
it is going to Q2. So from Q1 go to Q2 on same input. Now, what are the other edges going from Q2? No, na?
Hmm.
These two
No.
only, na? These two are we have duplicated. Do you
Yes,
understand?
sir.
Now,
Yes, yes.
now look at this. This is the another move. Here, this is the first state and this is the second state. From is first and two is the second. From second, how many edges are going? Only one. Where
Only
it is
one.
going? Where it is going? It is going to
Q3
Q3.
only.
So from first, that is from Q2, go to Q3 on same input. Yes, and as second is final, as Q3 is final, make Q2 also as final. समझ गया? Now this is
Yes,
the
sir.
one more move, and this is from Q1 to Q3. From Q3, how many edges are going? Only one. Where it is going to Q3? So wherever Q3 is going, yes, Q3 is going to Q3. So that is the reason from Q1 go to Q3 on same input. And as Q3 is final, make Q1 also as final. Now tell me, boss.
Yes, sir.
Pakka.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay. Next question. Try this one. Last question. One second. I'll change. Okay. I'm I'm making this as zero. Guys, this is zero. Q3 itself is zero. So do this one. Q3 is the final state. Okay. Here is Q3, 2 is Q2. So this is the first state and this is the second state. Okay. Now we want to delete the null move. Okay, I have deleted this. Now this is first state and this is second state. From the second state, whatever the edges going away from it, from the second state, there are two edges. One is to itself and the other one is to Q3. So from the second, wherever it is going, means from the Q2 on 0, where it is going to Q2. I repeat, from the second, that is from Q2 on 0, it is going to itself. Therefore, wherever second is going, from the first is Q3, from the first, wherever second is going to Q2. So from the first, we must go to Q2 on same input. Okay, this is. And this is the second step. From the second, on input 1, it is going to Q3. So from the first, wherever second is going to Q3. So from the first, we must go to Q3 on same input like this. So instead of this, we can run like this 0, 1. And if the second is final, no, then leave it. Don't make any changes. This is the final answer. So did you get the same?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, good. That's it. This is about null moves. Okay. So we have completed till now automata, DFA, NFA, NFA to DFA, then equivalence between the automatas, minimization of DFA, construction of DFAs, and deciding regular or not, then epsilon moves. Okay. Next we'll go to next topic. Regular expressions. This is also important. So based on the first topic and this topic, many questions used to come in the gate. What is regular expression? Tell me at least one string accepted by this machine. Guys, are you following? Tell me at least one string accepted by this machine. Hello? Huh? Guys?
A comma, AB.
Okay, one second. If this timing is not suitable to you, we can shift the timings in the evening, maybe 7 to 9 like that. What do you say, guys? Okay,
No, sir,
early,
this timing is perfect.
huh?
Yes,
The morning is good.
Morning
Yes,
is good,
sir.
but many of you cannot wake up in the morning, na?
no,
Hmm?
sir.
You used to sleep at
We
4
will.
o'clock and you used to wake up at 12 o'clock. That is the today's timings, hmm, for the students. So best timing in the morning only. I want uh, I want the more attendance and more quick response. You are not giving response, and attendance is also very less. So what I'm thinking is, if I shift the class in the evening, maybe 6 to 8 or 7 to 9 like that, many students will come, I think. Okay. That timing also we have one more problem. That time, in that time, many of you used to go outside to meet your friends, even though Corona is there. So please be alert and give me the quick response. I want more attendance. Now, come back. What is the string? Tell me at least one string. What is the smallest string?
A.
A.
Okay, good. One more.
AB.
AB.
One more. AB square. AB cube. AB to the power of 4. AB whole to the 5. Then AB to the power of 6, like this. Can we write all the strings accepted by this machine? Hello. Can we write all the strings accepted by this machine? Impossible. Why? This accepts infinite number of strings. Yes or no? We cannot write all the strings accepted by this machine. It accepts infinite number of strings. Okay, it is impossible to write all of them. But we can give a symbolic representation of all these strings. We can give a representation of all these strings. What is that? This machine accepts all the strings A followed by 0 or more B's. So that is AB star. This is the symbolic representation of all the strings accepted by this machine. And symbolic representation is called regular expression. Okay. Now, what is the regular expression? A regular expression is a symbolic representation or an algebraic representation of set of all strings. Symbolic representation of set of all strings. These are the strings. Set of all strings accepted by the given machine. Whatever the given machine is accepting, those strings simply we represent by one symbolic notation. That symbolic notation is called as regular expression. Samajh gaya, guys? Hello. You understand
Yes,
the
sir.
definition? Okay. Now, if you want, you can note it down, or I will go back. I'll go forward. Just give me 2 minutes of time. I'll come back. This is the regular expression. Suppose sigma is A comma B. What is sigma? Set of inputs. If sigma is AB, then every input symbol is a regular expression. Means A is regular expression, B is also regular expression. And every input symbol is regular expression, and any combination over sigma means any combination. A is a regular expression, A cube is a regular expression, A power 4 is a regular expression, like that. And BB is a regular expression, B is a regular expression, BB is a regular expression, B cube, B power 4, B power 5, so on. And any combination over A and B, A, B, B, or A, B, A, B, whatever. So any combination over it can be any combination over AB, and that is also regular expression. So if sigma is A comma B, then A is regular expression, B is regular expression, and any combination over sigma is also regular expression. So, and epsilon is also a regular expression, and phi also regular expression. So every input symbol is a regular expression. Any combination over input symbols is a regular expression. Epsilon is regular expression, phi is regular expression. Epsilon, this is epsilon, and this is phi, empty. Okay, now, so what is regular expression we have seen. Now suppose R1 and R2 are the two regular expressions then their union R1 plus R2, their concatenation, their subtraction, their iteration, that is closure, all and their complement are all these regular expressions. And actually there is one more important topic, properties of regular languages. Okay, after this concept, okay, at the end of this concept I'll tell you the properties of regular expressions. That is very important. Okay, now next, there you will understand this. Okay, regular set. What is regular set? In the previous example, this was the regular expression. Now this is the, for this is the regular expression for the strings accepted by this machine. The strings accepted with this machine. What are the strings here? These are the strings. For these strings, this is the regular expression. So this is the set of the strings represented by this expression. I repeat, what is this? This is a set of the strings. This is the set, okay, set of strings represented by this expression or accepted this automata. Okay, so the set of all strings represented by the regular expression is called regular set. This is L equal to A comma AB comma ABC AB square, so on. This we have represented in the form of set. This set is called regular set. So simply a regular set is what? The set of all strings represented by the regular expression. What is the string? What are the strings here? A, AB, AB square, AB cube, AB power 4, AB power 5, so on. These, if we represent in set form, it is called regular set. So what is regular set? The set of all strings represented by the given regular expression is called as regular set. Okay, na? Now, if you want, you can note it down. The set of all strings represented by the given regular expression is called regular set. Now, I will give you some regular expressions. We will write the regular sets. What is the regular expression for epsilon? Sorry, what are the strings represented by regular expression? Only epsilon. What are the strings represented by A? Only A. The strings represented by the regular expression A is A. What are the strings represented by regular expression A plus B? A and B, that's it, not AB. And what are the strings represented by this regular expression? AB, not even A, not even B, only AB. Okay, next. What are the strings represented by this expression? Those are epsilon, A square, A cube, A power 4, so on. Next, what are the strings represented by this expression? A plus B whole star, that is epsilon. Guys, look at this. The strings represented by the expression A plus B whole star is epsilon. Epsilon will be there. A will be there, A square will be there, A cube, A power 4, A power 5, so on. B square, B cube, B power 4, so on. And any combination of A and B, A or B or B or B or B of any length, 0 to of any length. So we cannot write all these in the set form. So simply I am writing A comma B whole star. Okay. So copy this. These are the regular expressions. For this regular expression, these are the regular sets. Now I'll give you the regular sets. You just try the regular expressions. Means we do the reverse. Okay. Go to next. I'll give you the regular sets. You try the regular expression. Regular set is there?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir.
And this one?
No, no.
No, sir.
So this is for you have attended for all these, na? So this is the regular expression. Epsilon means epsilon, A means A plus B means A comma B, the strings. For a B expression, AB is the only string. For A star, epsilon, A square, A cube, A power 4, A power 5, so on are the strings. For A plus B whole star, this is the regular set. For this regular set, you write the regular expression. This is AB comma BA, epsilon comma, for all these four. Okay, you write the regular expression. Just continue. So what is the answer for the second? Are you there?
AB to the power closure.
AB to the power closer. Tell me what are the strings in this set, miss?
Epsilon AA BB.
A, B, B. What does the meaning of A plus B closer? Just now I told you here, A plus B whole star means epsilon. A plus B whole star means it gives epsilon. It gives A square, A cube, any number of A's it will give. Similarly, it gives B square, B cube, B power 4, B power 5, B power 6, only B's it gives, and any combination of A or B or B or B of any length. So we cannot write all of these in set form. That is the reason I have explained A comma B whole star simply. So the set of all strings represented with this expression is this one. So you are here. What are the strings here? We have only these three. Then how can you say that A plus B whole star? No. The strings represented by the expression. Okay. The strings in this set are epsilon, A plus BB. That's it. This is the expression for this set. Guys, समझ गए ना? Hello.
Yes, sir.
What is the expression for the next one, Sriyaji?
Excuse me, sir. Sir,
Yeah.
there can't we write A, B whole to the power star means any combinations of A, B
Where? Which one?
or
For
second
the,
one.
hello.
Yes, sir.
This is the set, boss. In this set, what are the strings you can see?
A,
How
A,
many,
B, B and
how many
epsilon.
strings are there?
These strings.
3 strings. What are they? Epsilon, A, B, B.
Epsilon,
That's it.
A, B, B.
This is the only expression. If you write whole star, it give many strings, na?
Yes, sir. Single A,
Ah.
single B will also be given.
What is A star means?
Epsilon, A square, A cube, A to the power 4.
Here, what did I give? Except epsilon. A square, A cube, A power 4, A power 5. For this, what is the expression? For this, what is the expression? Yeah, tell me for
A to the power
Yes, sir.
plus.
expression for this. See, A star means epsilon A square, A cube, A power 4, so on infinite. A plus means excluding epsilon. In A plus, epsilon won't be there. A square, A cube, A power 4, A power 5, so on. So this we can write as A plus. समझ गए ना? Now, just look at this. Here we have A, here also A is in this all strings A is present. So I am taking A. If I take A common from A, what will be left? From A, if I take A common, what will be left? Suppose A plus AB is there. If I take A common, then 1 plus B.
Yes.
Yes or no? But in string format, if I take A common from A, there will be epsilon. From two A's, if I take one A common, there will be
It
single
will be
A.
A closure, na?
A square, and this is A cube, then this is A power 4, so on. So, what is
A
this
into
whole?
A closure.
Very good. That is this whole is A star. So A followed by A star. Similarly, instead of taking A right side, left side common, we can take A right side common. Then it will be A star A. Okay, na? So this is A square A cube whole is A plus or A star or A star A. Next one. What is the answer for the next one?
A into A plus.
A into A plus star.
Uh, 1 minute.
Sir,
A square plus, sir.
That's good. Ma'am, miss, somebody is asking.
can we put here a to the power 2n and we define n greater than 0?
That is the general form of the strings. I am asking you the expression. So this is whatever you are saying is right, but in expression form you cannot write whole power like this. A. So I can write A power 4 like this. I can write A power 6 like this. I can write A power 8 like this. Then A square whole power 5. This one. This is the given language. Okay. Suppose this is X and this is X square and this is X cube and this is X power 4 and this is X power 5, X power 6, so on. So simply X square, X cube whole power, X square, X cube, X power 4, so on is simply X plus. Yes or no? What is X here? We took A square as X. Therefore, A square whole power plus. That is WA whole plus. Do you understand?
Yes.
W whole plus. Similarly, guys, look at this. In x square, x cube, from all these, I can take x common. If I take x common, epsilon from x square, if I take x will be there. From x cube, if I take x square will be there. From x power 4, if I take x cube will be there, like that, this. And what is this whole? This is x star. So x followed by x star. What is x actually? AA. So AA followed by AA whole star, or AA whole star followed by AA. These are the expressions. समझ गया? Okay. Here,
Yes, sir.
this is x star, and before that this x. So x followed by x star. If I take x right side common, then x star followed by x. Okay. We go to next topic. Next concept. Now, I will give you some questions. You please write. Construct regular expressions for the following languages. Consider a regular expression for the following languages. Over set A comma B. So copy this question. First question. All strings starting with A. Second question. All strings ending with B. Next. Next. All strings starting with A and ending with B. Next. Having first and last symbols are different. Next, having first and last symbols are same. Next, having even number of A's. Next, having odd number of A's. Next, having length exactly 3. Next, having length at least 3. Next, having length at most 3. Next, having length divisible by 3. Next, having equal number of A's and B's. Okay, these are the questions. For these questions, you please write the regular expressions. Okay, so copy all strings starting with A.
Star.
फिर से बोलो.
A into AB to the power star.
फिर से बोलो.
A into AB whole to the power star.
Boss, don't say the same. फिर से बोलो means I am. It's audible to you. Your voice is audible. 100%, very clear. फिर से बोलो means there is a mistake in your answer. Just think and tell me. So all strings starting with A. The first must be A. After that, anything. It can be any combination of any length. So starting with A, after that, any combination. It can be only A's or only B's or both combination of A and B. So simply A plus B whole star. So what you are saying, Mr. A followed by AB whole star. You are saying this one. This means it is only combinations of AB. Means it can be A followed by AB or A followed by AB 2 times or AB 3 times or AB 4 times like this. But it can be any combination of A and B. So A followed by A plus B whole star. Do you understand your mistake, mister?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is not correct. Now, so you can say easily for the next one. Tell me in the next one.
A plus
A
B
plus
whole
Plus
star
B
into
whole
B.
star into B.
Any combination of A and B ending with B. Yes or no?
Yes.
Next, tell me for this. Starting with A, ending with B. In between, it can be of any combination of A and B. Okay.
A into A plus B whole star. What's
Which one? Which one you are talking?
third one? No, we are on third one.
I
We
already
are
wrote
on
now.
four.
I wrote the third one answer.
Yes.
Tell me the fourth one answer. A for first and last symbols are different. Means if the first symbol is A, then last symbol should be B. Suppose the first symbol is B, the last symbol should be A. Do you understand? First and last symbols are different. If first is B, the last should be A. The first is A, the last should be B. Like that. Okay? Hello?
Okay, sir.
Next, tell me. First and last symbols are same.
So A into A plus B closure into A plus B into A plus B whole closure into
Very
B.
good. A followed by A plus B whole star followed by A, because the first and last symbol must be same, or B followed by in between any combination should end with B. Are you saying this one? Hello
Yes,
guys.
sir.
Is this only or anything else? Anything else is there, or only thing is this one is answer?
So plus epsilon.
Huh?
Plus epsilon.
In epsilon, there is no symbol. Okay, guys, I'll tell you one thing. We have done the construction of DFAs long ago. You don't refer the class, na? So there we did the same question. Construct a minimal DFA that are starting with that accept all strings starting with A and with B. First and last symbols are different. First and last symbols are same. These all questions we have done. So tell me, in this, what is the first symbol? Hello, I wrote one string here. What is the first
A.
symbol in this? Last symbol.
A.
So is this string having first and last symbol the same?
Yes.
And what about this one?
Yes.
First and last symbol the same. So only A and only B are also valid. So this is the total expression. Next, even number of A's. Even number of A's. Okay, guys,
A full flash.
in this, how many A's are present?
0.
0.
What does the B star means? Epsilon, B, B square, B cube, B power 4, so on. In all these, how many A's are there? 0 means even number. Okay, na? Are you following? Now, how
Yes,
many
sir.
A's are there in this total string? In this total.
1A.
1.
So,
1A.
now how many A's? 1. Odd. How many A's?
2.
How many A's?
2.
2.
2. Okay. Now, look at this carefully. I am writing whole star for this. Okay. Guys, suppose I am taking this as X. x whole star. What does the x whole star means? Epsilon x, x square, x cube, so on. If I write epsilon, this means epsilon means no a's. So before that b star is there. B star followed by epsilon is b star. So b star means you can take epsilon or any number of base. Okay, that's okay. If I write x, this one means if I write this one time, this whole one time, a b star means I will get 2 a's. If I write x square means x 2 times, a b star again a b star. Here these 1 2 and this is 3 4 a's. If I write x again a b star, so every time if I write a b star, so every time it is producing 2 a's. If I write this one time, I will get 2 a's. If I write whole 2 times, I will get 4 a's. If I write whole 3 times, I will get 6 a's. If I write whole 4 times, I will get 8 a's. So you are no doubt you will have even number of a's only. If I don't get a's, I will take this as epsilon, and before that b star is there. From b star you can take any number of b's or only epsilon. So this is the perfect expression for even number of a's. My doubt is, guys, listen. This bracket instead of here, if I write outside means like this, then this will be x whole star. Then what is the mistake in this one? Or is this also right? Means this is also no mistake and this is also correct one. Are you following? Guys, please respond.
Yes, sir.
Then if I write the bracket instead of this place here, instead of here, if I write here, what is the mistake in it? Now guys, tell me, in this string, how many a's are present?
0.
0.
Means even number, odd number? Even number of a's. No. So I want BQ. BQ means whenever you are writing any expression, that expression must give all the valid strings. That expression should not give even one invalid string. So BQ is the valid string. I must get the BQ from the expression. Now I want BQ means only base. If this is the expression, okay, and if this is x, what is the meaning of x whole star epsilon x square? So I want BQ means I must write this one time. If I write this whole one time, B star, A, B star, then from B star you can get B, 3 B's, but this A and this A also will be there with this BQ. So I don't get B cube alone. I will not get. If I take epsilon, means I should not write anything. If I don't write anything, then epsilon only I will get. I don't get only B's. Single B, single B square, B cube, B power 4. These only B's will not be possible from this expression. So this expression, because it is not giving all the strings. Whereas, if I write the bracket inside like this, now this is x. From this x star, I will take epsilon. From this b star, I will take 3 b's. What is the b star means? Epsilon, b, b square, b cube, b power 4, b power 5, so on. You can take any number of b's. I will take 3 b's. Followed by epsilon means triple b. So we can get. That is the drawback if I write a bracket here. Samajh loka? Dear students.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shreya ji, manaslayo?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, guys, look at this. This is the perfect expression for this. The same we can write in other way. I will tell you after some time how this is correct. This is also for even number of A's. Just note it down. We will see next after some time, means when we do here. Actually, in this topic, if a diagram is given, what is the expression for the diagram? Similarly, if an expression is given, what is the diagram for the expression? So diagram to expression, expression to diagram, we will do. That time I will tell you how this is correct for even number of A's. Okay. Now, this is for even number of A's. Now tell me odd number of A's. Seventh question. Okay, look at this. This is for even number, the above. The same I am writing here. B star, this is for only B's. AB star, whole star. This expression for even number of A's. For even number of A's, if I add one more A, even plus 1 is what? Odd. Yes or no? Then, are you following, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, this whole is for even number followed by 1A, and that string can be ending with B's also. So, this is for, the total is for odd number of A's. Okay. Or you can see this above one. This is for even number of A's. This is for even number of A's. For this even number, we are adding one more A. So even plus 1 is odd. Then, and it can end with B's also. So this is the expression for odd number of A's. You got it? Next, having length exactly 3. Shall I continue or shall we go for tomorrow? Okay. Hello, shall I leave you or shall I continue? It is 10:07.